Yes, everything is well. This is a live. We're going to get started at the 5 minute mark, guys. So, if you're not watching this live, you may want to fast forward, but I want to let people join in. You don't have to fast forward, but I'm waiting for the peoples. Might be a little noisier than usual. I have under the weather babies home, and it's kind of loud outside. There was a couple just arguing down the block. She was loud as shit. I sent her some loving energy, baby, because she was losing her mind, screaming her head off. They weren't fighting anything. She was just yelling outside to him. I guess he was in the car, but we ain't gonna have that negative energy today, okay? I did a woosah moment for her. This light is so bright. Okay, we're gonna let some people get in the room here. Let me start working on my deck. So we're gonna use today. We're just waiting for the 5 minute mark. Start with these today. How are you guys doing? Okay, we got a few more people in here. I'm doing good, Kayla. It's just the baby's sick this week. I got 4 of them under the weather. 4 of the 5 are under the weather. Oh, okay. See, I got to clean mine after this. I said I was going to clean it today. Yep, I've been tending to the babies all weekend. I made some homemade chicken noodle soup last night from scratch. And I used all organic vegetables. I try to be healthy where I can. But they was like, oh, it's so good, mama. Got a big pot. They'll be eating it for lunch today, too. Because I said, mama got to still work, even though y'all at home. So I got everybody on their medicine. They done ate. They got the little scratchy throat that's been running around. That all of them keep saying their throat is itchy and they got headaches. I don't know if it's COVID, Ovid, Dovid. I don't give a damn what it is. It's getting out of here. It's all the C word if you ask me. Like, what does it matter what it's called? Sick. They don't even know at this rate. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. We're just waiting to the 5 minute mark. Look, Libra at the bottom of the day. Just waiting for the 5 minute mark. And then y'all get in. At least a couple of people getting here. But like I said, I've been tending to kids that were under the weather, and been a crazy weekend. It wasn't too crazy this weekend, I ain't gonna lie. What I do? Actually got a room Friday because I needed a break. Sometimes you just need that quiet, nice hotel room atmosphere, okay? And I loved it. Gave me some good rest without nobody knocking on my door or anything. And I was ready to kick it into mommy mode. So the rest of the weekend I spent catering to the kids and making sure everybody take their meds. 2 of them is teenagers. They're grown, but Lord, they all become babies when they're sick. So, all right, we're going to get started, guys, in a few seconds. I hope everybody is well on this Monday morning. Almost afternoon for some. I'm Central Standard, so it's 10:40 here. But the kids, they kept needing different things. Then my one, she wasn't even showing any symptoms, so she went to school. She was fine, and then they called me an hour later saying her throat was itchy. Now, I asked her before she went to school, I'm like, do you feel okay? Are you okay? Because she wasn't coughing, sneezing, anything. But I was still giving her some meds because, you know, they usually get each other sick. And she there an hour. They like, yeah. She said her throat's itchy. Like, Tempest, why couldn't you tell me that when you was just at home? So I had to go get her. So that kind of pushed you guys' woosah back. But I'm here now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ms.Divinergy. This is my channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping another video. This is the daily Woosah where I go live, and whatever messages I get, I just say. It's no rhyme or reason to anything. It's just daily messages. It can apply to the day, or it can just be an energy that you're going through, or this week, or whenever it applies for you. We're all on different timelines, so it could be past, present, or future energy for some, because we're not all the same person. If it does not resonate, check out another reader or get a personal read where your own individual energy is tapped into. All that information will be in the description box below. Ms.Divinergy for longer specialized reads at gmail.com, or Wizio for more quick questions and to the point. Okay, you can check all that out below. If you'd like to donate, you can also check that out below. If it does resonate, you can put a blue or purple heart. So we are going to get started, guys. This is the Daily Woosah for December 12th. Holy Spirit and Archangels, what messages do you have for the collective for the Daily Woosah? If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. You knows I love it, you. I love it, you. So let's get started. What messages do you have for the collective for the Daily Woosah? And Mercury retrograde got to be coming up because y'all know I can't ever talk when it's coming. Okay? We have sacrifice. We have choose wisely. Okay. Too many. Sorry, I gotta blow out my candle. I can't take strong scents for a long time. Is anybody like that? I'll start getting a headache. So my room is pretty big, but this is a very strong candle. Where did I get this from? I got it from Big Lots, but that candle is strong. It has the 3 wicks, so I have to blow it out after a while. I can't take too many perfumey smells. I get an instant headache. Okay. That wanted to come out. Bottom of the deck. Okay, bottom of the deck. Root chakra. Firm foundation. So as we were doing these last week, it was talking about a lot of foundations coming out of a toxic cycle, coming out of a cycle of maybe being complacent or also being in a heavier energy. Hopefully this week we're going into some new energy. But at the bottom of the deck, we have firm foundation, okay? Also root chakra. Some of you guys could be working on that chakra as well. But it's pretty much, getting the work done, staying to your commitments, things like that, okay? Firm foundation. Even though there could be mountains and whatnot, you have all the tools you need to overcome those obstacles or shortcuts to be able to go around. Sometimes you don't have to climb up that mountain. Sometimes you can go around. Sometimes Holy Spirit puts a door and you walk through a tunnel. You don't always have to climb to the top and then climb down it. Okay. Let's clarify firm foundation. All right, for some, it's love, but for most, I see the firm foundation being firm in yourself. That's when you can actually start loving yourself. Love begins pouring into someone's self, okay? You cannot truly love yourself unless you have a firm foundation. You have the basic necessities. It's your self-care pretty much, okay? Like you can't help nobody else pay their bills if your bills is over here late as shit. You know what I mean? That's when you start getting that firm foundation. Hey, setting boundaries, telling people no, hey, I can't do this. I got to make sure I'm good first. And then if I can help, then I'll help. Then that's when the self-love begins because you're making sure you're not put out in the cold for nobody else. It's not conducive if you give others what you need. That's a part of self-love and self-care too, making sure that you and yours are good before you help anyone else, because it doesn't make sense. But a lot of us get caught up in that cycle. This person needs $90 on a water bill, you have 130, you didn't gave them the $90, you got less than they do, $40. Lo and behold, they really had the money. They just wanted to have some extra cigarette money and some gas money. You didn't gave these people your damn last. We're not doing that in 2023. Hopefully we're not doing that now. But please, if you're in that energy of being, the sacrificial lamb, then yeah, it's not going to go well. Your foundation will never be firm if you keep giving everybody the dirt and the sand you need to build it. So let's continue that. We have sacrifice. Look, I wasn't even looking at this, but sacrifice. When I was saying sacrificial lamb, choose wisely. Choose wisely on. That's my screen door making all that damn noise. Choose wisely on the things that you choose to sacrifice on. Make sure that they are worth it. Is it bringing you back anything? Is it, um, you're sacrificing? Is it the reason why you're doing this, or are you just going lower down, down, down into the depths? Okay. So to be able to have a firm foundation, you have to sacrifice some things, but choose wisely as to what you're sacrificing. So we have financial and material changes. So for some, money could have been funny. It ain't never funny, but my mama always says that money funny, money a little funny right now. It don't be shit funny about it though. It just means my money's fucked up. Okay, so we have financial and material changes with mental conflict. Now you could have been worked up about some bills. You could have been worked up because your money slowed down. Maybe clients aren't coming as much. Maybe you don't have as many hours at work. Uh, maybe it's a downtime at work. Some of you guys have been in your head, okay? You see this man is in his head. He's literally in his own damn head on this card about his financial and material changes. For some, as we say in the hood, some of you guys could have fell off, okay? It might not be the way it used to be, okay? So you could have been in your head about that. Um, but we also have wisdom that came out, patience. So now you are trying to be patient, and she can see that flower is growing there, and the fertility card is also growing. And now wisdom, now you have the wisdom to be able to grow, and also the patience. That's one thing about building an income, or building an income that's going to last you for years to come. Yeah, we can make a quick dollar, but can you make choices to make it last? Are you setting yourself up to be financially stable way 10, 20 years from now, or your kids to be stable? We can do whatever we do today, but you have to think about the long term as well, because you can get sick tomorrow. Your ass could be fucked up and lose a goddamn leg. It might be situations that you can't control, and when you're stuck in that daily grind, yeah, that's the daily grind of getting money, but if anything was to happen to you today, would you be okay? If you cannot say yes to that, or you don't have a nest egg that can last you, as my stepdad used to always say, he believed in safes and having thousands and thousands of dollars saved up. He said, if something was to happen to you today, would you be okay for the next 20 years? I can't honestly say yes to that. I can't. I'm still in the daily grind. If I miss a week, I'm fucked up. If I miss 2 weeks, the bills are going to be behind. As we are younger, we don't think about that. And my stepdad used to always say nest eggs, and he believed in saving and all that. And then he ended up having a stroke a couple of years ago where he couldn't work anymore. He was working 2 jobs, saving up. But him and my mom are good. They still living off that saved up money. And that's the message in this. Don't get stuck in the daily grind. You have to daily grind and also think of your future at the same damn time. I know it's crazy, but it's real shit. But now you have the wisdom to know that you want that patient money now. You don't really care about that. You care about what you need for your bills, but also you know that patience is needed too. You have the wisdom to be able to have those nest eggs, to be able to save up. So that if anything happens again, soon as some material changes come, you're not in mental conflict, because it's like, damn, one thing got threw off, now I'm threw off. It shouldn't be that way in regards to finances. Things should be able to come through, a couple of things, and you should still be okay. Now I know when you can get attacked and it be thing after thing after thing, that's different. But if one thing come through and you thrown off, hell no, that is not stability. That's real shaky ground. So we have the harmony card. So some of you guys could be in harmony, maybe at work or with the boss, maybe if you were on the outs, or maybe if you were having conflict, or maybe if, like I said, if money was slowing down, hours weren't as good. I feel like this energy is going to change. You have harmony with authority, which is usually the boss figure, and we have triumphant success. And you guys know I like this card because this person in this card is winning at the very goddamn dire end. They are literally buried under the ground, and the only thing sticking out is their damn hand in this sword. Like, I'm just going to flail this sword. Hopefully I get the last soldier, cut the back of his ankles or some shit. It might work, and it will. At the last minute, though, this is a time where I feel like it's calling for you to have faith. Don't freak out. Faith is needed. So we're going to go around one more time. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. So we have firm foundation, loving yourself more now, pouring into yourself, making sure you're good. Some of you guys were some of you guys could be trapped in fear. Like I said, you don't know where it's coming from. You don't know how this is going to get done. Don't be trapped in that because that's anxiety. This is also the Eight of Swords. Hey, Vanita. Hey. This is also the Eight of Swords, where you can get trapped up in your head. And that's lower energies just want you to get trapped in your head. They know that you got a blessing come. See, one only person that don't be knowing the blessings is coming is you. Holy Spirit knows it's coming, and the enemy knows it's coming. Only person that can stop it and fuck it up is you. Because you don't know. I don't know when it's coming. Oh, this shit is 2 days away. Oh, and you worry and you worry. You send out that toxic energy, and there you go. Trapped in fear, worried about some shit that your ass can't change. I tell you guys all the time, give yourself a day, cry it out, do it, whatever. The next few days, you need to be thinking of a plan, thinking of how you can make this shit work and to fix it. Because worrying, sitting here like this, is not going to fucking help, okay? Y'all know that. Cry that one day and go about your way. So again, not being the sacrificial lamb, helping people when you can, when your shit is together, then you are able to help other people. If you don't build on a firm foundation and try to help people when your shit is rocky, it's not going to work. Okay? So choosing wisely what you sacrifice and give to will lead to fulfillment of your wishes. Okay? That's what came out on top of that. Back to the finances and the mental conflict. Let's see. Two. Okay, we got two of the chakras coming out here, throat chakra and heart chakra. So, this mental conflict could be to some of you guys having a breakup because there's something going on in the heart area, and it's also something going on in the speaking. Okay, some of you guys could have been sick. Like I said, it's a lot of this itchy throat stuff going around. They even had it on the news, sore throats or whatever is going on. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all know when the messages start coming my nose, start doing this. So some of you guys could have been in mental conflict over a heart issue. For some, you might not speak up in relationships as much as you should. For some relationships, somebody could not want to talk anymore. Somebody could just be focused on finances. I see a lot of fives. I got 555 here, and y'all know that means strong changes and conflict. Hold on, guys. Close that door, y'all. Okay, so let's continue. Sorry, I told you I got the babies here. Oh, shoot. So wisdom growing now. Okay, so on the patience, the wisdom, and being able to grow now, maturing in whatever area that is, it's all a part of destiny. All these things happen for a reason. All this stuff was already written. Y'all know that. So this patience and this wisdom, you had to go through this growth. You had to go through these lessons. You had to go through trials and tribulations because it was a part of destiny. You were meant to do that. That was a part of your growth. That was the only way that you were going to grow, was by going through some things. Look, his ass is bald in the middle. His hair is gray. Okay? This man been through a lot of shit. Okay? He got his robes. It also looks like he has graduated as well with this robe on. Like graduated, like I said, coming out of a cycle, going to a new cycle in life. Just have patience, okay? So with this authority, for some, you could be around an Aries or a Taurus. You guys could be in harmony. Maybe it was on the outs. But like I said, it could be a boss of some sort if it wasn't relationship. But I have to say these people are looking at each other's eyes like love. So it could be an Aries or a Taurus or a very dominant male energy that it kind of wasn't working out, and it could have been on its last leg or is. A situation where somebody might have really was trying to stick into it. But in this situation, I feel like somebody was suffering in silence of some sort. Maybe not talking about it. Yeah, for some, yeah, it's like you kind of couldn't let it go because you always like remember this person. This could also be someone from the past. Yeah, for some, your intuition could be saying that, for some, it could be the intuition saying that you want this back, okay? Because it shows success around this and harmony, but it also shows suffering and silence and memories of love, like there was some type of situation. Okay, there could have been a situation, but I meant to say separation. For your, it could have been a difficult relationship as well, but it's like your intuition always says, like, just hold on a little bit longer. For some, I hate giving this advice. That's why I don't want to say it, but they make it be said because for some, this is probably true. But I hate giving this advice because people take it and fucking run with it. And everybody feels like, oh, I should wait and hold on. This person's treating me shitty. No. For some, though, your intuition always tells you, like, this is your person or you'll be with this person. For some, at the last moment, this person gets their shit together. I'm starting to get hot. Yeah, you could really be separated from this person for sure because we have solitude, okay? But it's like you're diving deeper and you're going in and your intuition for some is saying for you to stick around, that this could be salvaged. For some, it could be a husband as well, or somebody that you separated. It could definitely be marriage because I keep getting separated and I keep getting emperor energy. So definitely could have been a husband or somebody that was on their way to maybe dissolving a marriage. Yeah, I feel like it's somebody like that drew up the papers but didn't go through. Like they could have served someone, but it didn't. They didn't go all the way through with it. Like at the last minute, it's like we're gonna do this. Now you have to turn that how you have to if you're just in a relationship and you're not married. Okay. Okay. So let's see. The emotions coming you guys' way. The emotions coming the collective's way. What energy, emotional energy surrounding the collective? What's coming their way? Or they're surrounded in? Okay, pride. Some of you guys could be Leo. I love myself and I see myself in everyone, okay? So, okay, I have my friends and we are really great friends. So, you know how you tell your girls everything. So when I heard we know the girl across the street. We don't really mess with them. Like we never like we're friends with them or whatever, but we know, I live in a small town. So we know who this girl is. And this is not the first time I've seen her yelling out to her man. I don't know, like I don't know who her man is and how many different men she has, but I don't know if it's the same man or not or whatever. But she has like probably every month it'll be some screaming battle outside her house. This always, hey Keisha Keish, thank you for your donation as well. Um, she does this. So I was gonna Snapchat her screaming, okay, not showing or whatever because I can't really see that good, but you can hear her well down the damn block every time she yells. So I was gonna record her and send it to my friend like, here she go again. Not really talking about it, not really caring about her business, but just so she can hear the yelling because I ain't trying to sit there and listen to all the details. I could care the fuck less. But I was just gonna let her know she went on one of her rampages again, and I checked myself. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna send her love and energy. I'm gonna send her energy to hope that she calms down and she gets through whatever she gets through that causes her to have these screaming battles to release this man or whatever the hell it is. I don't know, but I sent her loving energy instead of being toxic and being a lower energy and laughing behind the scenes like this bitch be just yelling her little heart out. She didn't let that man go. I sent her loving energy on my own. I didn't tell my friend. I didn't record it. And that was like, I call myself a non toxic person, but sometimes you got to check yourself. I was really finna record this girl and send it like, girl, here she go again with this shit. No, I sent her real love and light. I sent her real healing energy. I sent her real, like, I really want her to get past. And I was like, I will help her to calm down. Now, she been yelling for a good 15 minutes. As soon as I said that, I haven't heard anything else. I haven't heard another yell. Like literally, like when I said that, it's like she was like, you know what? I'm gonna go my ass in this house and stop making a fool of myself. Literally 2 seconds later, I heard no more screaming. She had been screaming 15 minutes straight. And baby, when I say she can go for 2-3 hours outside yelling, I mean every bit of it. But like I said, Some of you guys are when I said all that to say this, we got the pride card. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And I remember when I was younger doing that because I'm a Libra with all that Scorpio baby. Because when I was in my toxic energy, I will argue your ass under the goddamn table. Do you hear me? I would be outside yelling. I yelling the goddamn. I don't give a fuck wherever you disrespecting me at. That's where the fuck you was gonna get this smoke. And I was like, that was just you a few years ago when you were younger in that age. Don't talk about that girl. So yeah, I'm checking myself even when I feel like it wasn't a big deal, but that stuff do be a big deal. You can spread the toxicity or you can send somebody loving energy. You know what I'm saying? Like some people act like they high and mighty. I don't get on here and act high and mighty. I'm normal just like y'all. You feel me? I go through shit. Sometimes bills be fucked up. Sometimes the kids drive me crazy. Y'all know one thing I'm gonna do is keep it real in this channel. I ain't gonna act like every day I be, yes, I say and namaste and all that. No, I don't. No, I don't. Sometimes I be a little toxic and I try to check myself. Now that's the growth part that most people haven't been through. But yeah, you gotta check yourself sometimes. So I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And I saw my younger version self doing the same damn thing. And people probably recorded and made laugh fun of me. Well, I don't even know if they was recording back then. But anyway, and making fun of me. And I saw myself in her. Like we're all connected energy. So I sent her loving energy. And it ceased. That negative energy ceased. So we have pride. Like I said, some of you guys could be Leo. We have regret here. I know that I cannot change the past. I told you, my bad. I don't even know why I brought that up, but movement, choices, and decisions came out. Wrong day. So for me to pick up this deck absentmindedly and clarify the regret card, and this card popped out, it says some of you guys regret some of the movement, choices, and decisions that you have made, but you can't go back and change those. So it does not matter. It could have been in relationships, money, dreams. You didn't go forth and all the dreams and goals that you aspire to have. It's because of destiny. You weren't meant to go that way. And now, after all that, we have a sense of peace. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, denial. Before, I feel like a lot of you guys were in a sense of denial, not acknowledging your fear. Yep, again, look, I say not acknowledging your fear. And what the big fear card came out after that. Yeah, you were in denial, like, I'm good, I'll figure it out. But it was really fear holding you back. Fear is a big killer of dreams, guys. I'm telling you. So you have pride now. You love yourself and see yourself in everyone. And you're accepting. Again, I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. And then the regret says, I know that I cannot change the past. And then we have this piece. I am a being of love and release all negative energy. Like today when I did that, I was being a being of love. Not a messy ass being like I wanted to be. And I was like, you know what? I ain't going to tell my friends shit. So yeah, when you used to regret the movement, choices, and decisions you made, you can laugh at them now. So if it was that toxic relationship or that job you never thought you would quit, but you hated it, you released that or are going to, and now you're focusing on the lighter side of life. I really feel this energy. This is the same energy from last week. Some of it was when we're not taking this shit serious anymore. Anything that's stressful, I'm not gonna let y'all stress me out. Like, that's how you looking at it. I ain't finna go here with you. I'm not finna argue with you. It's like you don't have the time, you don't have the energy, and you don't have enough fucks to give. Okay? So things where you would regret and cry about and being this toxic ass denial or fear or whatever, you're accepting it now. Now it's funny. Okay? Now it's just the energy of peace around you. Just releasing any negative energy, whatever that is. Yeah, releasing the energy of failure. I understand now that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay? Not a mistake I'm going to dwell on for weeks and months. Oh, I shouldn't have quit my job. I didn't have another one lined up. Shit happens, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are now at peace and learning how to be peace. Some people say, throw that peace word out there like it's just easy to be at peace. No, nobody gives you no damn book on how to be at peace. You don't think you just go in there and do a meditation? I am at peace now. No, that's a daily thing to work on, letting things go. When somebody is at the store and they trigger your ass, that's a moment where you pick peace or negative energy. So you just have to keep picking peace. I mean, let somebody touch you. Now, that's where I draw the line. Don't fucking touch me. Now I'm finna send it up. Okay. Anywho, So we're going to pull some of these divine energies. Oh, they said not before you pull these rebel cards. Okay. A lot of you guys drop ego, drop pride. I think we talked about that last week too. It's like, man, I don't care. If I don't have it, I don't have it. I ain't going to try to have it. I ain't going to stress myself. Somebody could be feeling like this about Christmas because I don't know why yeah. I was just telling somebody, like, this is the most time of year where people commit suicide, where people are sad. They say this is the most depressed time of year. But on TV and the radio and everywhere else and in the stores, they portray it like it's the happiest time of year. This is the most time of year when people are depressed and off in themselves. You know what I mean? Like, it's a heavy energy around this time every year. It's depressing. You got to come up with this money. These kids want these things. Your family members want these things. It got to be dinners. It got to be after Halloween and on. It gets crazy. And it's like, soon as October hits, it's like, oh, here go this shit that is coming. That's that heavy ass energy. That's energy. So you ain't got to pretend like you all happy and eggnog drinking and, you know, like, we know it's a heavy time. Okay, first card out. Have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Okay. Some of you guys could be dieting. It's giving me the energy of hangry, so watch out for being hangry today. Okay. I'm hearing breakfast. Somebody is skipping breakfast. Don't do that. At least eat a protein bar. Eat some spinach eggs. Eat something small. A piece of bread, bitch. I don't care. Put something on your stomach. Piece of bread with some honey. I don't know. What they call the other stuff? Nutella. I don't know. Eat a handful of peanuts. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So we're going to pull on that as well. And then we have winning. You got it good. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. So don't fuck something up. Somebody can fuck something up by being hangry. Like, somebody can bite their spouse's head off, their kid's head off, their boss head off, their mama, their auntie, the people in the prayer team, the people at the dance team. Don't do it, okay? You acting like a big ass baby, and then once you eat, then you feel like a bit. Y'all ever did that? Been mad as hell, and then you eat, be like, oh damn. Or been mad as hell about something, then you smoke a blunt, and you be like, oh, I overreacted. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. It said whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So you might bite the wrong person's head off, okay? Because you're winning. You're at the front of the line. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. That's what this card says. So it's giving me like a story here. Detox, okay? So some of you guys, like I said, could be dieting or detoxing. It says drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Yeah, purging, cleaning your home. I found myself doing this the last couple of months too. Does anybody, I think maybe it's my Taurus moon that does it, because I think my Libra be wanting to get rid of shit. I really do. But my Taurus moon wants to hold on to shit. I'll be like, girl, you don't even need this. I've been in the energy the last 2 months. Throw it the fuck away. I don't even give a damn. Throw it the fuck away. Throw it away. I'm even telling the kids, go to your closet. If it's got a hole in it, a scratch, I don't give a damn. Throw it away. I've been in that energy. So some of you guys can be detoxing your homes, detoxing your body. I'm hearing detoxing your colon. Okay. TMI. Too much information if you didn't know what that meant. Throwing things out. Like, just wanting to get rid of shit. But for some, you are on some type of diet and it got your ass acting a little crazy. Eat some food. Again, you are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. Now, this is 2 cards that say, don't ruin that shit. Don't fuck it up. And now is not the fucking time. So, yeah, I feel like it's something, you're in some type of energy where you can fuck something up. Self-sabotage. That's what I'm feeling. Be careful of self-sabotage this week or today. Or you could have already done this. Look, you're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Yeah, like you're hangry. You got a lot of shit on your plate. It's probably this holiday shit, I'm telling you. Heavy energy. But you got to put your big boy drawers on. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Yeah, whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. You could be going off something they're saying on social media, a post you saw, because it's coming up with the put the phone down card. Okay? Maybe it's an overreaction to something you see on social media or a message somebody sends or a phone call. Don't let it throw you off. especially if you've been trying to be in the energy of peace and releasing lower energies. Whenever you have a moment of being negative, that's when the lower energies will come in. So don't let it catch you off guard. Okay. We have get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. Yeah. Thinking too much. And say you got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. And that came with get the fuck out of your head. Yeah. Thinking about something too much. Letting social media get in your head. Or letting something you've seen on social media. Then it has your mind racing. It says detox though. You are loved. It's just that you're going through some heavy energy right now. And you might be what's that word? On edge. Yeah. Don't let yourself jump off the cliff. Because then your boss and everybody going to be looking at you like you're crazy. I'm telling you, go eat something. Calm down, Caroline. All right. Trying to see where they want us to go. Okay. All right, we're going to look at some tarot. What energy is coming towards the collective? What energy is coming towards the collective, Holy Spirit and Archangels? Look, first card out. 5, worry. Look, as soon as I said it, 5s, you're seeing those 5s for sure. That worry energy, it makes sense. Some of you guys are still worrying. We were supposed to be at peace, guys. It could be about finances. It could be about health. And I swear to goodness, we get this card every day. Fortitude, again. The USPS person in the snow. How many times we keep getting that? Also, when we see that, it always gives me blizzard. You know, I've been saying that the last couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks. Snow. Prince of Wands. So you guys can be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries fire sign. We got the moon. Some of you guys could be Cancers, or it could be around one. But also the moon, not knowing the full details. Ooh, 7 of Cups. Yeah, 7 of Cups. This is very unclear energy. No clarity in this. The moon with the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is like, oh, I don't know what to choose. And then we got the moon hiding shit. Like, yeah, definitely don't have the details to something. For some, you might not know that it could be a Cancer around you that is an alcoholic or does drugs, or it could be somebody around you, or you might hide this, or it could be somebody around you that I know my nose. Let's get started. Somebody is around you that could be doing these things you didn't know about, because that's a debauchery card. Liquor, drugs. Somebody could hide this very well. For some, the universe, Holy Spirit, the universe, or whoever, because the universe is on top of this like health card or whatever's going on here. The universe could have been telling you to handle this or go to the doctor. You didn't. It could be getting worse for some. Take your ass to that doctor. We also have the 3 of Swords here. Yeah, heavy energy than a motherfucker. Another 5. We had 5, 5, 5 before. We got more 5s. Yep. For some, it could be is Cancer by Gemini? Yes, it is. Somebody could be a Gemini Cancer, okay? Because Gemini what, Aries, Taurus? Yeah, Gemini, Cancer. Yeah. It could be a Cancer Gemini or a Gemini Cancer. Also, for some, you can have some options in dating, and maybe one of them is hiding that they are addicted to some type of drug, or they're an alcoholic. Yeah, somebody that you can get a relationship with, you don't know they secretly got addiction problems and whatever that is. I feel like it's somebody that's around you that's intertwined. It could be a Leo. We have Aquarius, the star. Yeah, it's like something keeps trying to lead you to the doctor for some. Sorry, these cards are already flipped. It keeps trying to nudge you, like, come with me. They want you to go to the doctor. Yeah. Some could be Virgo. Some of you guys could be Aquarius for this. It could be anybody, but I'm saying Virgo or Aquarius this could apply to. For some, it's due to cigarettes. Somebody could have cancer of some sort due to smoking cigarettes. I'm hearing like coughing up blood. There's a lower entity energy around you that makes you smoke squares back to back to back to back to back. I'm cigarettes. I'm from the hood. We say squares. Back to back to back. And Holy Spirit is nudging you to take your ass to the doctor. I don't know. I think the coughing up of the blood. You could have coughed up blood and you trying to ignore it. And it's like you could have told people you quit smoking or you slowed down. Somebody goes and sneaks and smokes cigarettes. Like in a basement or an alley or like late at night somebody can sneak out to go smoke. Go to the doctor. I gotta say what I see, guys. So we have this fortitude. For some, definitely, it is supposed to be a snowstorm coming. Yeah, I think I seen something about that. The western side of the states. I think around, y'all know, up that other side. The western people. So you could be on that plane. You could be over there. But also giving me, you have the strength to work through this Three of Swords, whatever that is for you. Three of Swords could be a loss of a job, a loss of a person, a loss of a relationship, a loss of something. But if you have the fortitude to work through that, like the USPS man, then you are definitely going to get an opportunity. But you guys know that once you press through, you guys know you get an opportunity. So we have the Prince of Wands. Yeah, like you could have fell off or you could have, things might not be going right. People were quick to tell your damn business. We have the journalist. Quick to tell your goddamn business. For some, it could have been a Libra telling your business. But for you, you could have been blind to people trying to tell your business or make you look bad. And it's like you try to be fair to people or you try to do right, but as soon as you reach some kind of defeat or some gridlock where you can't move at that time, people are like, ooh, look at you, look, ooh, they took her car, they kicked her out, him or her, they did this, they did that, but try to stay blind to that. Keep going, because these people are going to report about your business every time. That's what they're there for. They're called haters. Y'all know that. Too many cards. They're going to always record your defeat. They're going to always blast your defeat. This could be an Aries or a Taurus. Or there's just somebody around you that could be a father figure or a lover that says, oh, look at you. I told you not to do that. I told you not to do it that way. Look at you now. But it's these people that talk about you or want you to know about these rumors or whatever it is, and you ignore it, and they don't like that. It's like, I want to defeat this person and they won't let me. I want to bring this person down and they won't let me. Could be Aries, Taurus, could be Libra. But it looks like it's happening to the Libra. Yeah, Aries, Taurus for real. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries female. For some, it has something to do with court. Somebody snitches. Sorry. But it's like, even though somebody snitches, they don't have the facts. They're still defeated. So somebody could have committed some type of crime or whatever. It could be in at work or whatever. Somebody get you to get evaluated and shit. And you come in, it was like, yeah, they said you didn't take out the night trash. You didn't have the report ready on Tuesday. And you like, damn, I ain't even know. A motherfucker didn't even tell me. But it's like you're like a lawyer. You're good at getting yourself out of shit. And somebody's mad, like, you, like, how did this motherfucker weasel their way out? Like, they're still defeated. Because even with telling on you and doing all this, they still ain't getting nowhere. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, and that person could also indulge in drugs or something. I don't know why I heard somebody say crackhead ass. Somebody could be mad. Okay, so we're going to go with a... now we can do the divine oracles. And then we're going to end it with the affirmation card. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. So you know when I'm dropping another video. Have faith. Makes sense, right? What we say, hard times, but continue to have that faith. That's when that opportunity comes. Also, go for your dreams. You always have to go for those, guys. Have faith. Go for your dreams. Don't let people stop you. Don't let people throw you off. Look, claim your art. And then these two came over. Trust the divine plan. I think we get this every day, don't y'all? Oh, here go my nose. Trust the divine plan and engage in higher reasoning. You are on a different vibration now. Just have faith. You're going to take off. Okay, we're going to have an affirmation of the day. You can say it 3 times, read it once, look at it, whatever. Keep it in your head, screenshot it. Whatever you want to do. I know some people are into affirmations, so I'm going to do these. What is the affirmation of the day, Holy Spirit? Oh, that came out. Okay. Today I will express myself. Today I will express my feelings openly and honestly by writing them down and reading them aloud. And as soon as I was halfway through this, I remember in the part of the reading where I say, oh, you could be hangry, you could say things you don't mean, or whatever the case is. Don't do it. Express yourself. But it's like, even if you have to bite your tongue, say it out loud or write them down. Okay? For some, you can even burn it. But get it out. But don't get it out to the wrong person or in the wrong way. But this is a way that you can healthily still get it out. Like if your boss do some fuck shit, you can be like this is a stupid bald-headed bitch. Now, why the fuck would she do that? But you don't want to say that to your boss, okay? So some of you guys have a female boss. I don't know why I just said that. But today I will express myself. Today I will express my feelings openly and honestly by writing them down and reading them aloud. So if you guys want to look at that. Okay. Oh, you quit? I didn't even see y'all damn comments. I'm just talking. Hey, Kayla Marie. Hey, Sarah. Keisha Keish. Aries. Hey. Sarah Jade, I'm so glad to hear that you quit 3 months ago, girl. Some people be holding on to them damn jobs, putting them in the goddamn grave. My friend had a job, and baby, her blood pressure was raised every week. Literally was making her sick and putting her in the hospital. Yes, you got to hit me up, just Scorpio. Yep, you got to catch up. All right, guys, that's your reading for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to get back on the individual signed readings. And until next time, if you guys would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. And, oh, you quit. Oh, I thought you quit your job. But, yeah, that must have been for somebody else, too. The jobs will stress you out. But, yes. Yay, Sarah, I'm happy. Y'all know I was vaping. I quit vapes. It's been about 2 months or more now. I quit those. So we all quitting. All right, guys. I love you guys. And until next time, bye-bye.